Hello astrology lovers, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for watching Aim High Astrology. My name is Alexandra and today I have the pleasure to talk to you about the predictions for April for Leo. These are available if you have the Ascendant, the Sun or the Moon in Leo, and if you don't know, I will attach in the description box a link that will help you find out. All you have to know is your date, time and location of birth. Now, the thing that surprised me the most is the fact that in April we are going to experience quite a lot of retrograde planets. But being positive about them, whenever we have a retrograde planet, the energy is amplified and we are going to give ourselves some time off and connect with our divine source. Ask questions and be more careful with ourselves, more compassionate and tolerant. At the beginning of the month, both Mercury and Venus are going to change energies. Mercury is going to transit in Taurus, which is going to impact your 10th house, your house of career, of professional life, of authority. Here Mercury is looking for information that is useful, that is resourceful, that has high quality. So you are going to pay a lot of attention to the way you communicate. Your rational mind is going to ask questions and it wants to see results. You are practical about it and you are inspiring others with your elegance in speech and with the fact that you know when to speak and what to speak. As Venus is going to transit in Aries and in your 9th house, your desire to travel, to explore, to learn is going to be amplified. You want to meet new people, you want to be guided, you want to understand your truth, you want to understand your principles, and you want to start fresh. As the new moon is happening in Aries on the 7th of the month, you might want to plan a new project, you might want to make new intentions, to ask for guidance, to ask the universe to give you some answers, to align you with your path, to be more honest with yourself, and to pay attention to what you want to accomplish. It is an amazing time for you to plan a trip, to plan something that has to do with studying, if you want to study something new, if you want to share an information, if you want to be more loyal to your desires. On the 17th, as Mars is going to go retrograde in Sagittarius and in your 5th house, you might have to rethink the way you take action, the way you use your energy, the way you use your competitive side, and to analyze if this competition you are looking at, if this competitive side of yours is truly useful in regards to the way you express yourself in your romantic life, in your relationship with your children, and in regards to your creativity. As Saturn is also there in Sagittarius, you might have to be more serious and disciplined when it comes to the way you interact in matters of romantic affairs and in matters of your creativity. You might have to be more, let's say, organized, and you might have to rethink on the way you approach fun. You might have to be honest with yourself and express your freedom in art. It is a time when you might have to connect with yourself more, to let go of your ego and just ask yourself if you have to make some improvements there, if you are too independent, if you are too arrogant or harsh with those around you. Pay attention to all the events that are going to happen, because people and situations from your past can appear in order to teach you something, in order to show you a different perspective. On the 22nd, we are going to experience a full moon in Scorpio, which is going to impact your 4th house, the house of your home environment, of your family. You might have to pull out some fears and some anxieties that had to do with your security, with your relationship with your mother as well. Do you want to change something in your home environment? Do you want to move to a different place? This is a time when intuition is high, so pay attention to all the opportunities that may come by this time, because you're going to be surprised. At the end of the month, Mercury is going to go retrograde in Taurus, so try to be as patient as you can, tolerant and compassionate with yourself. It is true that whenever Mercury is retrograde, misunderstandings can happen, but only because it is an invitation for us to be to make an introspection and to be very careful with the information that we share. Leo, I wish you an abundant and an inspired month of April. Thank you very much for watching, and we shall see each other next month.